Okay, so this is Mabyn week 3. Start with the drills. This is my second attempt, by the way. So I already did one, and my software, my software deleted it, or whatever, corrupted the file. So okay, so I think that your footwork is really good, and overall you get a really good turn, and everything here is good. Like I would give it like an A minus. Okay, so what the two very small things. Now this is getting really critical. Getting very nitpicky. But two little things that I think you could do to tighten this up a little bit more is a slightly more pronounced send, which is your step one. See there, your step one, and your arm there. If you did it just slightly more pronounced, even if you delayed a second, really, to get that, and then I think that would allow you still get you that lateral distance. And then see how your footwork, you kind of do it like this, and then you go over. Ideally, it would be more like this. Those same 4 steps, but as you go into your turn, rotating this direction rather than that. And we're getting pretty nitpicky here because you're talking about 2 or 3 feet, and she does get a pretty decent turn. But those two things, more pronounced send on your step 1 with your arm and your toe, dog side toe, which by the way is also your plant step, that first step of the front cross. Dog side toe and dog side hand, very pronounced. That's also going to continue to help you with your lateral distance. But this is a very nice job. And I like your reward. That's a really nice reward too. Now on the blind, kind of similar. I think that if you did, see how you get a similar result from her. Not terrible, but not ideal. Also, because she's so small, she should be able to turn and get that on the right side from my view. Right now, from the camera's view, stage left view of that wing. Instead of she kind of goes over the center of the bar and then comes back to us. So same thing, if you do your blind, number 1, use a little bit stronger dog side toe and arm send, and then also have your path be a little bit closer to this wing instead of that. But similarly, I would give this like an A minus or an A, like just not quite A plus, but very, very good, very solid, and you get a good result. And I think keeping up with that same theme, I think here on your rear cross, so that is a better turn. I think that, see how you just you swing your arm around and you do your decel there? So your decel there, I love. But I think if you do more of a stronger pivot, like your whole shoulders, see how your shoulders are still facing like this and you're swinging your arm? I think if you rotated your shoulders a little bit as well, your whole top of your body rotated, you would get a little better. I don't know that you're going to get any better with Mabyn, but it's good practice because you will get better with Tiny. I have not even watched Tiny's yet, but not for this week. But I'm betting that you're going to get better results from Tiny in particular, and it's just good practice, good handling to maybe rotate your shoulders a little bit more, not just relying that arm to create that turn and that path. Here's what I love though about your rear cross. This is like quintessential, just perfect example of doing your decel here, creating the turn, getting commitment, and then you can drive your path. I think the Rumpelstiltskin of 6 months ago and most newer handlers would not have decelled there, would have maybe decelled a little bit, slowed down a little bit, but kept driving and would be like right here at this point. And then you'd have to decel a lot like up here. Whereas you do a great job. I love this about this rear cross is that you sit right here, show your patience, decel there, create the turn, get the commitment, and then drive your line. So that is really nice on this rear cross. And now you drive behind her, and that is why you're able to get that tunnel send so well also behind that jump. So that's beautiful. Really nice job there. I'll say this. See how you do like an arm and a toe there? I think you do it there stronger than you do on your blind or your front. More pronounced. Boom, toe and arm. Right there, you're going toe, arm. You can do that into your front cross and your blinds as well. A little bit more pronounced, like you do here. Because you get that lateral distance, that allows you to move downstream, which allows her to get a great turn here because she knows to take this jump and then do it. See, that was a really nice job. That is like A+. Love that. Awesome job right there. If you did not have that much of lateral distance, then what would have happened is you would have had to come closer to the wing, which then would have created more confusion on her part. It would have been more ambiguous whether she was then coming towards you or going back towards that tunnel, which she did 3 other times before. So your lateral distance right there is what allowed you to get a better turn there. So awesome job, Rumpelstiltskin. Awesome job. Mabyn, just perfect. Great job.